A cruiser with a loud exhaust and limitless torque has nothing else to prove. But in case you're a fan of powerful bikes with gigantic engines that can put to shame modern city SUVs, we present to you this mighty lineup of muscle cruisers. Newest models of 2021 and 2022 display impressive figures on the dynamo, have bonkers designs, and yes, are sold at quite repulsive prices. But who cares? We're mostly here to window shop. So subscribe to Automotive Territory, relax, and enjoy this rumbling ride. Harley Davidson Sportster S. The Sportster moniker is America's longest-running motorcycle model, a constant that has followed the same formula for the past 64 years. But since the company is currently embracing the change, this iconic bike must go through the revolution as well. The symbol of Harley's new era acquires the Revolution Max 1250T liquid-cooled V-twin with double overhead camshaft and variable valve timing. This power cruiser revs to 7,500 RPM to produce 121 horsepower, while 94 pound-feet of torque open up between 3,000 and 6,000 RPM. The engine becomes a structural component of the chassis, which decreases the weight to 502 pounds. The bike's exhaust system is clearly inspired by Harley's glorious track days, so it has a dual-pipe design and is crafted from corrosion-resistant 304 series stainless steel. The Sportster S is equipped with a cornering ABS, traction control, 3 riding modes, and a 4-inch digital round dash with Bluetooth connectivity. Triumph Rocket 3R Black and GT Triple Black. The major muscle in Triumph's modern lineup goes for exclusivity by offering two 1,000 units limited edition models. The R Black is given an all-black color scheme, mixing both matte and gloss finishes, while the GT Triple Black spices things up with a distinctive 3-shade black exterior with sophisticated tank detailing. Common styling cues for both bikes include a special carbon fiber front fender and a unique black finish on the engine, exhaust headers, and radiator cowls. The touring-oriented Rocket 3 GT offers a more relaxed riding position with forward-set foot pegs and heated grips, but mechanically, both limited edition models are identical. Backed up by the adjustable Showa suspension and Brembo's Dilemma brakes, the duo is powered by a 2500cc triple engine, delivering 167 horses and 163 pound-feet of torque. Lastly, if it still matters to you, this is one of the few Triumphs that are still assembled in Hinckley, Leicestershire, and not Thailand. BMW R18 Nordic Style. After participating in the creation of two R18 concept bikes, the Swedish Unique Custom Cycles and its lead designer Rana Noren got a chance to take the production model for a spin. Keeping the overall silhouette of the stock cruiser, their Nordic Style arrives rocking a fire-breathing orange paintwork, an all-black look for the 1800cc big boxer engine, and a custom-designed seat by the Dutch Silver Machine. Some parts of the bike get slightly rearranged. The subframe is reworked and the rear fender is trimmed down. However, the most noticeable alteration of the Nordic Style is its larger wheel set, measuring 21 inches up front and 18 in the rear. To make sure that the bike handles just right, there is a new inverted fork from Öhlins, matching dampers, and Brembo brake calipers. Finally, the 7-inch headlight is replaced by a more modest 5 3/4 unit. Thornton 100 Motorcycles Bobber. The Bonneville Bobber Black is Triumph's factory custom machine that by itself can satisfy tastes of the most sophisticated motorbike connoisseurs. But Thornton 100 offers to push the exclusivity meter of this model even further. Their latest projects associated with this machine are the Silverstone Blue White Wheel and the WFB, aka the world's fastest bobber. Presumably, the latter covers a quarter mile in 10.49 seconds at 130 mph top speed, while its upper limit is 170 mph. To achieve these bonkers numbers, Jody Millhouse, the leader at Thornton, fitted the 1.2-liter Bonneville parallel twin with a Roadtrax C15 supercharger, effectively increasing the output of the classic mill from 79 horsepower to unimaginable 200. Among other regular modifications done by the workshop is the installation of Allen's fork, revamped Brembo brakes, and signature white wheels. Ducati XDiavel Dark and Black Star. Ducati's fabled sport cruiser returns to the lineup with the usual mixture of aggressive ergonomics, powerful DVT twin-cylinder, and a couple of revised trims. The 2021 newcomers are the entry-level Dark and the flagship Black Star, limited in production to 50 units. The first one has a more aggressive appeal with a full matte black finish, including the wheels and forks. The Black Star goes a bit further and gets a two-tone black and gray paintwork with red accents on the tank. It also arrives with exclusive light alloy forged wheels and a high-grip suede seat. Unsurprisingly, the new XDiavels become Euro 5 compliant, while the engine remapping and exhaust tweaks release additional 8 ponies. In the end, the 1262cc Testastrata twin-cylinder now outputs 160 HP and 94 pound-feet. Smash the like button to express your fascination about the class of muscle cruisers, and start choosing your favorite model from the lineup to mention it in the comments below. Let's proceed. Harley Davidson FXDR Limited. With its clean sheet design and a well-known Softail platform, the standard FXDR was created to be easily customizable by tuning and motorcycle shops. With this limited edition version, Harley gives us a preview of how much you can change the attitude of the bike by simply playing around with its aesthetics. Responsible for the cosmetic tweaks is the UK-based Image Design Custom. They fit the motorcycle with exclusive paintwork in white, black and gold, special edition badging, and unique serial numbers. The bike also features a higher-mounted single-piece handlebar that replaces the stock clip-ons. The model keeps its usual mechanics and comes powered by the Milwaukee Eights 114V twin with 90 horsepower and 118 pound-feet. This bike is offered only for the UK and Ireland markets, and despite its 30-unit exclusivity, it is priced just £350 above the regular FXDR. Ducati Diavel 1260 Lamborghini. Collaborations are not strictly a thing of YouTube celebrities or musicians. This motorbike is an example of a joint effort between two iconic Italian automotive brands that share roots in the Emilia-Romagna Motor Valley. The exclusive Ducati Diavel 1260 Lamborghini was inspired by the most powerful Lambo ever built, the 890 HP Sian FKP37. The production number for the bike was set at 630 units, which corresponds to the 63 units release of the supercar. This unique muscle cruiser starts with a fully equipped 1260 S, which means a 162 horsepower, 1262cc Testastrata DVT with variable timing, fully adjustable Allen suspension, Brembo brakes, and a full package of Ducati electronic aids. Painted in the identical Gia green and electrum gold colors, the model additionally drops a couple of pounds by featuring lightweight forged rims, carbon fiber air intakes, and radiator covers. The final figure on the scales is 485 pounds dry. Thunderbike Razor 3.0. This Germany-based dealer and manufacturer of custom motorcycle parts for Harley Davidson presents yet another Razor take on the Softail breakout model. Like in the previous two Razors, the most distinctive exterior feature of the 3.0 is its ultra-posh exterior color scheme, where the dominating gold and black hues are complemented with the shiny silver accents. To give the stock breakout a sportier vibe, Thunderbike fitted the model with a handmade tank, noise spoiler, new seat and rear fender, while the gold exhaust pipes were provided by Castech. The Germans say that the powertrain gets new mapping from Dawn Performance and comes equipped with a performance-heavy breather air cleaner. These upgrades are claimed to add more horses, though the company does not specify the exact number. So, just as a reminder, the factory-delivered 114 cubic inch Milwaukee 8 produces nearly 86 horses and 119 pound-feet of torque. The One by Curtis Motorcycles. Originally known as a manufacturer of exotic ice-powered bikes, the company has turned itself upside down and became an all-electric brand in 2017. This year, Curtis' development efforts have finally come to fruition, as the company is ready to launch their first EV cruiser, named The One. The model gets two wheelbase lengths, 62 inches with a 27-degree rake, or 64 with 31. Its monocoque incorporates a centrally mounted battery pack that acts as a load-bearing member, has 399-volt architecture, and offers 16.8 kWh capacity. The power comes from a mid-placed motor with a direct belt drive to the rear wheel. In the One, this propulsion unit is rated for 120 horses and 147 pound-feet. But Curtis claims that the system is future-proof, so we can expect outputs as high as 217 HP and 272 pound-feet. Renard Speedshop BMW R1250R. Originally designed by BMW Motorrad as a powerful roadster, the R1250R has quickly become a favorite base platform for custom builders. The recent project by Renard Speedshop dresses the bike in a custom bodywork that is handmade or 3D printed. The latter includes a new tank, front grille, front suspension covers, and a triple tree. The 19-inch spoked wheels are provided by Jonich, while a set of Akrapovic titanium mufflers is exactly the same as the one on Ducati Panigale Superleggera. The reimagined R1250R is finished in white metallic paint, complemented by black details on both hands. Renard did not mess around with the BMW stock boxer, as its latest version is already an engineering masterpiece. The 1250cc mill delivers 136 horsepower and 105 pound-feet of torque at 6,250 RPM. Benda LFC700. We can confidently say that China's motorbike industry has matured enough to break away from plain plagiarizing. Take for example the newly emerged Benda brand, which leads the charge with a strong-looking cruiser LFC700, powered by the in-house developed engine. It is based on the LF01 concept and keeps its radical design with a 67.7 inches wheelbase, quad exhausts, massive rear wheel, and a unique turbine-style air intake that surrounds an LED headlight. The 680cc four-cylinder will be offered in two states of tune: 85 HP that revs to 10,000 RPM and 93 horsepower at 11,000. Despite the humble price tag, this bike gets KYB suspension, Bosch ABS, and a TFT dashboard with phone connectivity. The upper trim also benefits from a slipper clutch and Brembo brakes instead of Nissan. Were you impressed with the horsepower numbers that these cruisers can make? Which model is your personal favorite? I'll be waiting for you in the comment section to discuss the lineup. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, smash the like button, and make sure to explore the rest of our content library. The links are on the screen. As always, may the torque be with you!